I'd like to greet all human beings all around the world with a universal greetings of peace and the blessings of God be with you. It doesn't matter what your political, philosophical, personal, nor religious beliefs may be. It doesn't matter what your color, your race, your nationality may be. It doesn't matter if you're light-skinned or dark-skinned. It doesn't matter if you the most powerful person on the face of this earth to the proclaimed weakest person on the face of this earth. It doesn't matter if you're the richest person on this earth to the poorest person on this earth. Doesn't matter whether you like me, like my YouTube videos, like what I speak about or stand for. Doesn't matter if you're my family, friends, or my proclaimed enemies. I greet all of you all with the same universal greetings of peace and the blessings of God be with you. This morning happened to be Saturday, January 11, 2020. Time being about 11:33 a.m. I just want to take first I'd like to say happy birthday to my homie in Portland, Oregon that I grew up with from childhood on the near north side of Chicago, Illinois, in Cabrini Green housing projects in the row houses. He's an attorney now, Attorney Frank E. Huxon. I'd like to say happy 64th birthday to you. God bless you, big brother. God bless you, and I hope you see many more. I'd like to also say happy birthday to my oldest daughter in Chicago, Mother. Today happened to be her birthday. I ask and pray that God bless her to see many more. Also yesterday, me and my two youngest daughters and my oldest son, he came down here to Charleston for a little while, him and a few of his friends, just to see the area. Some of them live in Southern Illinois, some of them live in Chicago, just to see the area of Charleston where I've been going on 24 years. But me and my oldest son and my two daughters, we went to the Charleston Bulldogs in Charleston, Missouri basketball game yesterday in Charleston, Missouri. My cousin in Charleston, Missouri, her son play, and one of them played last year for the Charleston Bulldogs, and she asked me to sit over there with Charleston, even though my two youngest daughters was born in Charleston Hospital, but they lived here in Charleston, Missouri. We don't have a hospital here, and I gave them the choice which side we was gonna sit on, and they wanted to sit with Charleston, and we rooted for them, and we still gave them a thumbs up even though they lost. It was a good game. I think the referee should have took a good look at the Charleston Bulldogs coach. Many a times he was on the other side of the line while they was playing and telling his players, you got somebody open, but the ref mysteriously didn't see it. But I give it to both teams, both games, the youngsters and the older gentlemen. They played a good game. Thank God it wasn't no fights. Thank God nobody got hurt that I know of. Thank God wasn't no shots fired. Seen one individual, law enforcement was escorting him out forcefully. I don't know what the situation was, but I pray that he didn't get hurt or killed or nobody else. But today what I want to show y'all, I've been doing this, be 24 years I've been down here in Charleston, Missouri. And I just want to show y'all something that happens over here on the west side of Charleston, Missouri when it rains. Some people, they have it on their Facebook page. I got off Facebook. Let my enemies tell it, you know, them and their family and friends who work for the FBI in Chicago, they got me off of Facebook. Matter of fact, when we was going to court, they even asked the judge to take me off of YouTube, but the judge said he ain't gonna take me off of YouTube. He said I shouldn't have never been off of Facebook if I wanted to be, if I didn't want to be. But I want you to see this here, the way it floods over here, y'all. When this is on the west side, but when you pay taxes, this shit shouldn't even happen. Kids can't cross the street over here. Some can't even get out of their houses. It's been happening for the last 23 years that I've been down here, or going on 24 years. But some people said before I came down here when they was young, it was happening. And that's sad when you pay taxes. You know, when you pay taxes, your taxes should be able to pay for after 20-something. This is 2020. 2020 is a new vision. You know, if you got a new vision, then you should be able to have a vision to figure out something to stop this flooding in this area. Now I'm just showing you some of the areas because I live on the west side. I want you to see this here real close up. Look at both sides, y'all. This is Gale Street and Oliver. The other two streets was Lee and Vine. But take a good look at it, y'all. Down here across the street, look here. The people can't even, the children can't even come across the sidewalk. Is right there. You can't even see the rest of the sidewalk. You see over here? If you go straight down, both sides flooded. And that's sad. I ain't done yet. I just want to just show y'all, you know, a closed mouth can't be fed. A silent voice can't be heard. You know, when I speak up, a lot of people, I ain't gonna say a lot of people, but you have some people, black and white, that say I'm a troublemaker. But I ain't no troublemaker. I'm just trying to show, you know, some people have to use a boat to get up out of their house. Don't end here. Look at this. This is Gale and Warhouse. Now, if you're paying taxes, you shouldn't have to go through this here. You see what I'm saying? If you're paying taxes, you shouldn't have to be in a flood zone like this here. This go on in third world countries, y'all. This is the United States. What's happening with this money? Something to think about, y'all. You know, a lot of people criticize me. All I'm trying to do is get y'all help. I brought my son and some of his friends from Southern Illinois and Chicago to just show them what's going on here, y'all. Peace be still.